how to set up abandoned cart email in Shopify. So that is what I'm going to show you guys in this super quick and easy tutorial. So let's get into it. So the first thing that we need to do is to of course open our Shopify website right here and make sure that we are logged in into our account. Now, once you're logged in into your account, the next thing that we need to do is to go here on the left screen and then you will see this marketing. So just click that marketing right there and then click the automations. Once you click the automations, you should be able to see this recovered abandoned cart. So just click that one right there. And then the next thing that we need to do is to just click preview template. And then once you do that, as you can see, this is what it will look like if you're going to, of course, activate your automation. So the next thing that we need to do is to just click install right here and then click install again. Now, while it is installing, Shopify currently has an ongoing deal right now wherein you can avail the basic, the grow, or the advanced plan for about $1 for the first 3 months. So if you want to avail that deal right now, all you have to do is to go down below the description box or the pinned comment down below. So just go there and click the link and that's it. So going back into our video, so now that we have downloaded this app right here, the next thing that we need to do is to click the open, which is right here, and then you will be redirected into this part. And then once you're now here, of course, you will see this. We have about 6 tasks to complete. Now, the first thing that we need to do is to set up brand defaults. So just click customize template branding right there. And then, of course, we're going to put our logo, our store name, our typography, our colors, and so on. So all you have to do is to just, of course, customize it into whatever you like. So I'm just going to name this, let's say, for example right there. And then for the logo, I'm just going to leave it as it is. And then for the typography, I'm just going to leave it also as it is. Same goes for the colors and the footer. So if you want to change that, it's up to you. Then if you want to add some social media icons so that you can of course put your social media links, you can also put that right here. Now in this part, this is what it will look like. If you look right here in the right screen, you will see that this is what it looks like. So once it is done, of course, all you have to do is to just click save. So we now have completed the first task, which is this one. So let's go back right here in this part. Let's click the exit. Let's now go here and validate our sender email. So let's click that and verify our email. So what we're going to do is to just put your sender email right here. So just put the email that you want to use to send or to reach your customers regarding about their cart. You can use maybe your store email, your company email, or even your personal email. It's up to you. So just put it right here and make sure that, of course, you verify it. And then once you do that, of course, you can now use it to send emails to your customers. So now let's go here on the third part. Once you're now here on the third part, you can now send your first campaign. So just click create a campaign right there. So in this part, you can just choose the type of design that you want to send into your customers. So let's say, for example, that we want to just use this one right here. So just choose that one right there, and then click select. And then once you do that, you can of course customize it right here. So you can change the colors, the borders, and you can also add some sections and so on. And then after that, you can of course send a test and then click review. So that is how it works. So let's go back on the exit. And then if you want to grow your audience with Shopify forms, you can also do that. So all you have to do is to just click install Shopify forms right there. And then you should now be good to go. Now, if you want to take some extra steps right here, let's say, for example, that you want to convert your subscribers to your loyal customers automatically, you can just, of course, turn on automations. So what we're going to do here is to just click turn on automations right there. And then, of course, we're going to look for recover abandoned cart since this is what we're looking for. So just click that one right there. And then once you click that, of course, just install it again. But since we've already installed it, just keep in mind that marketing automations are not available on trial. So you will need to upgrade your plan right here to create an automation. So I won't be able to create an automation since I'm only on the free trial. So if you're using, of course, the upgraded plan on your account, and then of course you can create an automation right here. So I'm just gonna close this one and let's go back right here. And then if you want to get an expert guidance on setting up your email marketing strategy, you can do that, but I will just leave it as it is, of course. And then you will see this below the recent drafts. So if you click that one right there, we're just gonna be taken back into this part. So if you want to add more edit right there, you can do that. But of course, since we're now done with this, I'm just gonna go back right here. And then of course, in this part, you will now be able to see your campaigns and automations in this part. So you will now be able to see the date, the status, the delivery rate, the open rate, click rate, and sales. So if you want to create more automation or create more campaign, all you have to do is to click it right here on the upper right corner of the screen. So let's say, for example, that we want to create another automation. So just click that one and then just choose which one you like to use right here. And then that's basically it. That is how to set up abandoned cart in Shopify.